Hello students, I am Shweta Pathak from Belur Girls High School. Today I am here to teach you something about logarithm. You will find logarithm in your board book. It is in chapter 21 and the page number is 332. Some important facts I will be sharing with you. Suppose you have given 3 to the power x equal to 27 and you have to find the value of x. Then it is very easy to find because you can write 27 as 3 cube and you will find x equal to 3. Actually this is happened by the rule of indices, and you can say that this 27 is nothing but third power of 3. Suppose I am giving you 3 to the power x equal to 243. You can also write this as 3 to the power 5. Then you will find the value of x as 5. And you can also say that fifth power of 3 is nothing but 243. Now, if I give you 3 to the power x equal to 125 and I want to find x, then what will be the value of x? It is very much impossible to write this 125 as some power of 3 where the power is an integer, that means a whole number. Then you will be confused how to solve this question. Actually from these two you can guess that this 125 will be you can find 125 uh, in a way where x will be a value between 3 and 5. Of course x will be a real number, and this value of x will be in between 3 and 5 because 3 cube is 27 and 3 to the power 5 is 243, and 125 will be lying between these two values, and this x can be written as x equal to log 125 base 3. This is the symbol of logarithm, log, small letter l o g, and the value of logarithm has two parts. One is value, that means I am considering log of this number 125, and this is called the base of the logarithm. Now what is logarithm? Here we are defining the logarithm. Let a be a real number such that a is greater than 0 and a is not equal to 1. That means a real number and it is a positive real number which is not 1. Now suppose m be another real number and m is greater than 0. That means m is a positive real number. Then a real number x is called logarithm of this value m with respect to base a if a to the power x equal to m. That means raising the power of a x times, if we get m as value, then we can say that this x is nothing but log of m with base a. That means in our previous example we have found 3 to the power 5 is equal to 243. That means 3 to the power x equal to 243 and this x was 5. So this equation can also be written as 5 equal to log 243 base 3. Just compare these two. A to the power x, here a is 3 and x is 5, and you will get m as 243. Then this 5 is nothing but x, and this x can also be written as log 243 base 3. This is typical definition, okay. If a to the power x equal to m, then we can write x is equal to log m base a, and vice versa. That means if you can write x as log m base a, it will also give you a to the power x equal to m. This index and log both are uh, these are inverse functions. Now this example, if you take this example, 3 to the power x equal to 27, that means 3 cube is 27. So you can also write log of 27 with base 3 is nothing but this 3. So here I also write this 3 equal to log 27 base 3. Suppose m is not equal to 1, then if you found log m base a is nothing but log m base b, this only happens if a is equal to b. That means for m positive and also not equal to 1, this log m base a is an unique real number. That means it cannot be equal to any other number or any other value. So this log m base a is an unique real number. Now as example, if you take log 2 base 3 is equal to log 2 base x minus 1, that means log of 2 is never be equal to a number whose base is different from its previous one. That means log 2 base x minus 1 cannot be equal to log 2 base 3 if and only if x minus 1 is equal to 3. That means the base and the value will be equal. Okay. So here from here we can get x minus 1 equal to 3 and x is equal to hence 4. So this is our definition. That means a to the power x equal to m, where m is a positive number, a is a positive real number and also a not equal to 1. This imply x is equal to log m base a, and if x is equal to log m base a with these conditions, then you can also write a to the power x, a to the power x base, this is base, so a to the power x is nothing but the value m. This is typical definition of log with the help of indices. Okay. Suppose you have to find log of minus 5 base 3. Let the value of this number will be x. So by the definition of log, that means this, you can write 3 to the power x equal to minus 5, 3 to the power x. This is the base, 3 to the power x equal to minus 5. This it has been given to you and you are writing this relation. Okay. So 3 to the power x equal to minus 5, but you never be able to find any such real number x which will give you the 3 to the power of that number will never give you minus of any number. Suppose 3 to the power 1 which is equal to 3, which is a positive number. 3 cube, suppose 27, this is also another positive number. Suppose x is negative, that means 3 to the power minus 2, that is 1 by 3 square, which is also 9. This is not 9, this is 1 by 9, and this is also a real number. It has been writing here wrongly, so you just correct it, 1 by 9, it will be 1 by 9. So if you take any kind of real number as value of x, you never get 3 to the power that number is equal to any negative number. So this is absurd, or this cannot be happen for any real x. So I am writing here, since for any real number x, we always get 3 to the power x as a positive number. Hence 3 to the power x equal to minus 5 is impossible. So log minus 5 base 3 does not exist. Actually, when we have defined the definition, or when we have defined log, uh, see that see this m should be positive. When we are defining log, we have taken m as a positive number. So if you have to find negative value of log, or minus 5 log of a negative value, then it cannot be possible. Okay, so this is our conclusion. If m is negative and this a is positive not equal to 1, but still log m base a is undefined. So you cannot be able to find log of any negative number. Suppose m is 0, then you can also be unable to find log of this number, log of m base a. And you can also check this in this way. Okay, and also for m greater than 0, if you take a base as a negative value, it also will be undefined. For m greater than 0, and if you take a equal to 1, that is the base is 1, then this log is also undefined. All these can be proved in this manner. Okay, just try by yourself. Now here are some formulas. By using these, you can solve the problems on logarithm. Okay, let m be a positive real number. N is also another positive real number. A is positive and a not equal to 1, and for these real numbers, log m base a plus log n base a is equal to log mn base a. That means addition of log will give you product of the number. Okay, it will never be happen that you take common of log base a and you will find bracket of m plus n. No, this will never be happen here. Here log m plus log n always give you log mn. And see that these base are same. Okay, here the base is a, and here also the base is a, and they will give you an answer where the base is also a. That means this relation will only happen when their base are same. Otherwise you cannot add the log. Okay, and it is the subtraction relation. Log m base a minus log n base a is nothing but log m by n base a. These are something different from your usual algebra. Okay, and it is important that when you find log m base 10, you can also write it as log m. Or in a problem you find log m, then you have to understand that its base is 10. Okay, log 1 for any base is always equal to 0. This is a very strong relation which you have to use in your problems. Another one is log m power n, and this n is any real number, its base is a, then this n will come forward of this log. That means this is equal to n log m base a. You can prove it very easily, because m, what does it mean? M to the power n means m into m into m n times. So log of m into m n times. And for the product rule, you can find log mn as log m plus log n. So when this is log m into m into m n times, you can use the addition rule and you get log m plus log m plus log m n times. that is n log m base a. This is also very strong relation, log a, and if its base is also a, then it will give you only 1. Log b base a into log a base b is always equal to 1. B is here also positive and not equal to 1. Log m base b can also be written as log m base c by log b base c. This relation is nothing but another form of this relation. Okay, that means you can shift the log in another base. If you take c as 10, then it will be log m base 10, that means log m, and this will be log m base 10, that is log b. So you can also write log m base b as equal to log m by log b. If log m base a is nothing but log n base a, then it will always imply m is nothing but n. Actually, you know that log of m base a is a unique value. So if it is equal to another log, then this only be happen when these two values are equal, because their base are same. Suppose a to the power log m base a to the power, okay, a to the power log m base a, that means this is the base for the index and this is the base for the log, and it will give you only m. Log a base b can also be written as 1 by log b base a. These all relation, these are also can be easily proved by using indices, laws of indices. You can find it in your books, and please read them, and you will understand that these relations are nothing but the consequences of indices. Now here I am solving some examples from your books. I am referring here. Example 1 is question number 1 of 2. The problem is evaluate log 0.00001 with the base of 0.01. For this type of example, you should remember that you have to explain this value in power of this base, okay, because we are trying to get this type of relation log a base a, because this will give you a number, or log 1 base a, this will give you some number. So evaluation means it will give you some number. So our target will be express this value as its base value. So I am trying to actually express it as 0.01 whole cube, and you can find it this number. Now this cube will be coming in front of log due to this relation log m to the power n is equal to nothing but n log m. So here I am using this formula and I am getting 3 log 0.01 base 0.01, and by this relation we can write this as 1, so our value is 3. Okay. Now here I am considering question number 2b. What is the question? Let us write by calculating. Find its base if logarithm of 5832 is 6. That means it has been explaining that log of 5832 with unknown base is 6. Now you have to find that base. So I am first taking that, let x be the base. So this has been given log 5832 base x equal to 6. Now by the definition of log, you can write x to the power 6 is nothing but 5832. Now we are going to use the laws of indices. We will try to express this number as some power of 6. Okay. So I'm just factorizing it and I get 3 root 2 to the power 6 as this number. Okay. So x to the power 6 is nothing but 3 root 2 to the power 6. You can get it by factorizing this number. Hence, by the laws of indices, you can write x equal to 6. So first, we have to use the definition of log, and then we are using the definition of indices, laws of indices. Now, here I am considering question number 3b. What is the problem? If 3 plus log x base 10 is equal to 2 log y base 10, then express x by y. That means you have to find x in terms of y. So I have to just I have to find the relation where log will not be present. Suppose you just bring it, you can find 2 log y base 10 as log y square using this relation. That means 2 log y is equal to log y square. Now I am writing this as log y square base 10, and I am taking this in the right hand side of the equation. So I am getting that log y square base 10 minus log x base 10, which is nothing but 3. And by the formula of subtraction of log, you can find this as log y square by x base is 10, because both are of base 10, and this is 3. Now by using this relation log m base a equal to x, we can get m is equal to a to the power x. So I am getting this y square by x as 10 cube, and this 10 cube is nothing but 1000, and x is nothing but y square by 1000. So I have the value of x in terms of y. Okay. Now I am considering question number 4a. What is the question? Evaluate log base 2 log base 2 log base 3 of log 27 cube base 3. So this is in first bracket. We all know that we have to done from this first bracket. Now this type of problem always this type of problem you can always solve by having this relation, by using this relation again and again. Okay, what is the relation? Log a base a is equal to 1. That means you have to express this value as its base, or through by expressing this value using this base 3. Okay, now what is 27? 27 is nothing but 3 cube. Now I am just I am sending this 3 in front of log by this formula and writing this 27 as 3 cube. Now this 3 will also be going here, and this will be 9. So we have log 3 base 3, and this is 1. Now this 9 can also be expressed as 3 square. So this 2 will come forward, and you will have 2 log 3 base 3. Now this will also 1. So you have got log 2 base 2, and this log 2 base 2 is nothing but 1. So you have finally log 1 base 2, and log 1 base anything you always have 0. So the full value of this expression is nothing but a big 0. Okay. Now here example 5, and this is question number 4b of your book. The problem is there, find the value of this relation. Okay. Now it is log root 27, log 8, log root 1000 by log 1.2. These are only log. That means these are of base 10. That means log a base 10 is nothing but log a. When you will have this type of problem, That means there are some numbers. So first will you have to try it explaining or expressing as some uh, power of the base value. Okay, now here base value is 10, so uh, 27 cannot be expressed as power of 10, but you can write this as 3 cube and this root will give you half, power half. That means you have to try to express the number in its simplest way by using the indices relation. Okay. Now 8 can also be written as 2 cube and 1000 can also be written as 10 cube and this root will give you to the power half. This 3 by 2 will come forward of this log. So you will have 3 by 2 log 3 plus this 3 will come forward to log. That means this will give you 3 log 2, but I am writing here 3 by 2 log 2 square. That means uh, I am not writing it as 3 log 2, I am just writing it as 3 by 2, and for these 2 or adjusting these 2 I am taking here power of 2. Just check it. If 2 is coming forward of this log, then it will be 3 log 2 only. And here log 3 to the power half will give you 3 by 2 log 10. And for this reason, that means here is a 3 by 2 and here is also another 3 by 2, and for this reason I have just adjusted this 3 log 2 as 3 by 2 log 2 square, because after that I can take common of 3 by 2. Okay, that means I have 3 by 2 and this log 3, this log 2 square, and this is in minus form, that is minus log 10 will give you log 3 into 2 square by 10. That means log m plus n log mn minus suppose log z. So this will go down this number 3 into 2 square by 10, and this is log 1.2, and this will give you 12 by 10 and this is also 12 by 10. So this will just cancel each other and you will have the value 3 by 2. So the evaluating this number expression you will have only 3 by 2. Here example 6, and this is a very good problem of your book, and the number is 5 of 2. What is the problem? Prove that log this expression is equal to 2. I am taking LHS, that means this relation, and I am just uh, opening this bracket. Okay, what does it mean? Log 15 base 10 is in product form with this bracket, that means 1 plus log 30 base 15. So just opening this bracket we will have log 15 base 10 plus log 15 base 10 into log 30 base 15. Just considering this half as power of this 16, I am writing here log 16 means 4 square and this half will be to the power half, and also I am opening this product also. Okay, that means there are two steps in one line. Okay, so next line you will have plus log 4 square to the power half into log 7 base 4, and this will give you log 6 base 10 into log 3 base 6 with minus sign, minus log 6 base 10 minus log 6 base 10 into log 7 base 6. Now just copy this number and these will give you log 30 base 10 using this relation. Okay, or this type of relation, log m base c is equal to log m base b into log b base c. Okay, now you will have here log 7 base 10 log 7 base 10. From this you can get, this is log 6 base 10, this is log 3 base 10, okay, and this will give you log 4 and base 10 into log 7 base 4. This will give you only log 4 base 10, and this is log 30 base 10. Now this log 15 base 10, log 30 base 10 and log 4 base 10 are in addition form, so their number will be product, and you will get log 15 into 30 into 4 base 10 plus. This will give you log 7 base 10, and these three are in addition form if you take common of minus sign. So they will product, that means log base 10 in base is 10 and the value is 3 into 6 into 7. Now these two are in addition form, so if you have 15 into 30 into 4 into 7, and this is in subtraction form, so you will get 3 into 6 into 7. Now cancel 7 7 and just complete the calculation. You will have log 100 base 10, and this 100 is nothing but 10 square, so you will find 2 log 10 base 10, and that is 1, so the answer is 2, and this is in your right hand side part, so the result is has been proved. Okay, now this is example 7, and this is question number 5 of your book. Please consult your book to to find the problem. The problem is there, that prove that log a base b cube into log b base c cube into log c base a cube is nothing but 127. So I am starting this with the left hand side relation, and these three will give you log a by log b cube into log b by log c cube into log c by log a cube. That means I am converting this with base 10, and this will give you 3 log b, this will give you 3 log c, and this will 3 log a. This log a and log a will cancel each other, and by this you can have 1 by 27 only after cancelling the similar terms, and this is in your right hand side of the problem, so you have proved this problem. Now example 8. This is question number 5 of your book, 5 of 8. The problem is that to prove that x to the power log y minus log z into y to the power log z minus log x into z to the power log x minus log y is equal to 1. You have to prove this. This is the problem in your book. Now I am just taking the right hand side as p. So let p is equal to this relation, and next I am taking log of both sides with base 10. So it will give you log p and log of these, and this is in product form, this x, this y, this z. So by the addition rule you will have log of x to the power log y minus log z plus log of y to the power log z minus log x plus log of z to the power log x minus log y. So this product of log will just give you the addition of these 3 logs, and this is in power of this x, so this will coming forward of log x, and you will have log y minus log z into log x. Similarly log z minus log x into log y plus log x minus log y into log z. Now just open the brackets, and you will have these relations, and they will, this log y log x will cancel with this number because it is in plus and it is in minus, and you will have only 0 as log p. But you have to find not log p, you have to find the value of p. So you have to write this 0 as log 1. So log p is equal to log 1 will give you only p equal to 1. This is there. Here I am using this relation or this formula of log. That means If log m base a equal to log n base a, then it will only be happening when m is equal to n. So I am using this relation here. This is base 10. So if log m equal to log n, then it will imply m equal to n, that is m p equal to 1. And here this is your p, so its value is nothing but 1, and hence proved. Now example 9. This is question number 6 of 2. What is the problem there? A to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 is equal to 14a square b square. This has given in your book. Then prove that log a square plus b square is nothing but log a plus log b plus 2 log 2. We have to start the problem with this given relation. Okay. So I am writing this here. A to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 is nothing but 14a square b square. Now this can also be written as a square square plus b square square, and this is a square plus b square. So by the formula of a square plus b square, we can write it as a plus b square minus 2ab. Here a is a square and b is b square. So this is 2a square b square, and you have already have 14a square b square. Now a square plus b square square will give you 14 plus 2, that means 16a square b square, and you can also write it as 4ab square. Now we are taking log of both sides. Why we are taking log of both sides? Because you have to prove this type of relation, log a square plus b square. It can only be found if you take log of this side, both sides. So we have log a square plus b square square, that means 2 log a square plus b square, and this is log 4ab square, that means 2 log 4 I have written here as 2 square a into b. Now these two are cancel each other and cancelling each other, and we have log a square plus b square, and this is product rule. You can distribute it in addition form. So we have log 2 square plus log a plus log b, and this log 2 square will give you 2 log 2, hence proved, because this is the relation you have to prove. So you have already have this relation, 2 log 2 plus log a plus log b is nothing but log a square plus b square, hence proved. In this video I am just discussing up to question number 6. You can using this method you can also prove question number 6.1. Now the questions which are after this number, question number 6, that means question number 7, 8 and onwards, I will discuss them in my next video. Here I am giving you some problems. You have to try to solve them by yourself, and I will solve some of them in my next video. Okay. If you are unable to solve them, just go through to my second video over logarithm, and then you will find the solutions of these questions. Okay. What are the questions? Find x if x minus log 48 plus 3 log 2 equal to 1 by 3 log 125 minus log 3. This log means base 10. I think you can solve it easily. It is a very easy question. Now solve log x base 3 plus log x base 9 plus log x base 27 equal to 11 by 2. That means you have to find the value of x. This is also very simple question. Just write, find the value of log 625 where base is 0.2. Now question number 4 is given that log x equal to m plus n and log y is equal to m minus n. Express the value of log 10x by y square in terms of m and n. And the fifth one is if log a base ab is equal to 1 by 3, then find the value of log root over a by cube root of b. This is cube root of b, okay, with base ab. This is also a very good question. Now here is my phone number. Best of luck. Just try to solve them. And if you feel any doubt or any question, you can WhatsApp me in this number. Okay. Good luck.